All right, that was 2 packages of our ranch instant potatoes with 4 cups of boiling water. Next, I have my cooked bacon, and this is about 10 slices of cooked bacon that we are just chopping right into our 9x13 with those delicious mashed potatoes. All right, that looks delicious. Now we're gonna add half a cup of our sour cream, which is half of this container, and we're just gonna plop that right into our dish. Oh, that sour cream is just gonna add the perfect flavor to this recipe, and it goes great with ranch. Next, we're gonna add half a cup of our whipped cream cheese. You can use regular cream cheese, but you only need 4 ounces or half a block of regular cream cheese. The whipped is just easier to mix, which is why I prefer it. Now we're coming in with the big guns. We have our sharp cheddar cheese, and we are going to use our handy dandy cheese grater, and we're gonna grate a generous amount of our cheddar cheese right into our dish. Now you can use whatever cheese you like, but I just think cheddar goes great with ranch and bacon, so why not just use what works? Make sure you get all of that cheese out. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be cheesy, meaty, delicious, great for any occasion. I like to make this for potlucks because it is just a crowd pleaser. You can never go wrong with these ingredients. And yes, we're going to add that whole block of cheese because why not? And we're gonna empty that out right in there. Beautiful. Now we have a full stick of melted butter, but we're only gonna pour half of this into our 9x13 because you need some butter with your potatoes. All right, that's great. And then the last thing we're gonna add into this is our shredded hash browns. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we throw in our hash browns. So we're gonna start with about that much, and then we'll add the rest as we go. But I have my spatula, and it's time to mix this all together. I know we took this for a turn when we added those shredded hash browns, because what more potatoes on top of potatoes? This is gonna be the best dish you've ever had. And obviously you can mix this all in a bowl, but you know that's not my style. I have to mix it all in my pan, keep the dishes to a minimum. I cook way too much to be, wasting a bowl here and there. So let's go ahead and mix this up until we have all of those hash browns fully combined. All right, we got that fully mixed, and we did fit that entire 30-ounce bag of frozen hash browns right into our pan. But we are not done yet. Remember, I saved up that butter, so we're gonna put this to the side and bring in a bowl. And before we get our butter, I'm gonna grab a whole sleeve of our Ritz crackers. We kind of want like a crunchy element to our dish, so we're adding that sleeve of crackers to our bowl, and then of course the rest of our butter. So this is half a stick, 1/4 a cup of melted butter, and then it is time to smash. And we're just gonna make a little kind of Ritz cracker crust for our potato ranch bacon delicious recipe. I think this is more of a side dish than a main course, but whatever it is, it's gonna be good. So just make sure you don't have any full crackers in there. I'm just using my potato masher, ironically, to get that nice and smashed. All right, this looks ready. Let's go ahead and bring back our 9x13 with that deliciousness. And then let's get this right on top of all of that goodness. Kind of distribute it the best you can. Don't worry, we will make sure that every bite gets a little crunch of our Ritz, and that's like the perfect amount to cover up this yummy recipe. Good with those Ritz crackers, but this is ready. All right, my oven is set to 350, and this is gonna be in there for 45 to 60 minutes. Oh my goodness. We took this out of the oven and let it cool for about 20 minutes. But I think it's time to get this a try. It smells amazing. Our bacon mashed potato masterpiece. Oh, it's still a little steamy, and I am not complaining. Oh my goodness. Yummy. Cheesy, bacony, creamy. Oh, look at all that steam.
Is it good?
Oh my goodness. That is delicious.